Hello everybody, TSS958 back here again. And, oh, right, I haven't even started the game yet. You know what, I'm really liking this, and I really can't wait till I actually get OBS working. I honestly do not know what is going on. The fix that I thought was gonna work, it didn't work, which, I mean, one of the guys that I asked was actually kind of surprised by that. But yeah, so I really do hope that I can get it working soon here. However, I don't know if that's gonna happen right away. It seems like it might need a lot of work. I don't know if I, like, accidentally did a setting change or something like that, but I'll get it working. Anyways, we're here running off the Elgato, which, I mean, we'll be running off the Elgato anyways. But we are here running live off the Elgato and the Elgato software and everything like that. So, yeah. Hey, Important, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Oh, you did make it? Are you sure you made it to the center? I'd like to know how you got that close. That quickly. Also, how does the sound, how's the sound check? How does that sound? I'm working on a little bit different, setup with the mic and the camera and everything. And, where the second screen is, so I can see your guys' chat better. Like, it can keep up with it, and I'll notice when a chat rolls in quicker or something like that. So I just want to make sure I sound okay. Good. Good, good, good. Wait, so what the hell did you make it to the center to? Center of? I was gonna say. Let me see if I can do something here. Let me go to Discoveries. Now, I tried to do this the other night, but I couldn't get it to work. Let's see if I can find 958 Void. I mean, it's gonna have a base in it. So it'll have that little symbol next to it. Maybe it actually won't have that little symbol next to it because the base isn't powered. It's sort of powered. Not really. It will have a list of the planets in that system, though. See, I want to know how I'm missing it. It's got a damn number in the front of it. It's like not showing up. Which is weird. No, that's not gonna work. I know exactly what happens if you go through the center. That's why I never done it. Oh, we've reached tier 2. Awesome. Okay. So we are still working on gathering a bunch of materials for the freighter farm. And I need a lot still. However, I think I did get to... nope, that was actually the right button. I think I did get all of my pure furite. Or I lied. I got most of it. For my reserves, that is. Oh, God. We're almost up to the 9,000 that will actually completely fill the reserves. And then I'm going to get 3 more stacks of it after that. For, you know, the other part that I need. So let's actually, I'm gonna take a, Exocraft this time. Now, I gotta remember, I think I got the gorilla and the elephant completely upgraded. So let's take the gorilla. Or what they like to call the roamer. Did it change names? Did one of the updates change its name? Yep, one of the updates changed. God damn it, stop doing that. I keep changing this. You know what? I'll do it later. This is like the 4th time that I've had to change the name back to what I wanted it to be. Wrong one. There we go. It's a good thing you didn't play the game before it actually went online. And that's not a problem. The only thing is I don't think I have a way to pull in audio right now, so... Unfortunately, I won't be able to get you on the mic right now. Oh, weapon charge defeated. Let's fix that, shall we?
Technology recharge.
Oh, leave me alone, you stupid freaking Wheatley bot. My mining beam was going through the ground there for a second. Alright, there's that. I mean, I can definitely send you the invite, but if you just go to the main screen, you can just join my game. Should be open, I think. Let me check real quick. that's not pure ferret. Yeah, let me get this sentinel off my rear end. Ow. Stupid vine. Stupid wood plant. Woody plant. Alright, sentinel's gone. Okay, let me make sure my game is open, number 1. General options. That is not what I wanted. I wanted network options. Yeah, okay. Ah, can join my group. Invite only. Okay. Yeah, it's open. Let me get you that invite, though. Can I do it right from the game? No. I think I'm gonna have to do it this way. There you are. Oh, wait. Wrong. I want to go to friends. And then... That is not... Here we go. There you are. I don't know why I went into you. I actually don't know if I can invite you. You might just have to join my game. I don't think I've ever invited anybody in No Man's Sky. I know, exactly. That's why I kind of want to do this. And it'll get even more advanced once I actually get OBS working. It'll get even better. Like, right now, I'm just running the Elgato software, where it allows me to do stuff. However, it is still limited. So that's why I really want to get... There we go, invite friends. Got it. That's why, like, I want to, like, get the OBS working. It's just a little bit more advanced, and it allows me to do a little bit more. I just gotta figure out if I accidentally hit a setting or something and turned it on, which is disabling OBS from talking with YouTube. That's the issue that I'm running into right now. YouTube keeps saying we aren't receiving a signal from your encoder, or from OBS. And I thought Restream would help solve that. However, it's not. And it's just very frustrating. There's no real better way to say it. It's frustrating. I left my car back there. It's nice that I can actually see the entire screen, though, rather than having to look at my own face. I mean, that's not in the way for you guys, is it? Nah, it's a good spot. Come on, let me in my car. Thank you. Whoops. Those things are apparently destructible now. Car's running a lot smoother. Oh. I thought I had a mining beam installed on this thing. I could have sworn I had the mining beam installed on this. I guess I don't. Interesting. Okay. Stupid wheelie bot. Oop. Sorry. May have just, gotten some roadkill for dinner. I think there's some plutonium or not. Leave me alone. Literally just gathering rocks. I don't understand why you're getting so mad at me about busting a couple of rocks. Oh yeah, is this glitch still a thing? Yep, that's still a thing. I feel like that's a glitch and that needs to be fixed. Where your exosuit still, it doesn't recharge when you get into your vehicle. Oh, I thought I broke that. I guess I didn't. I want this, Wait. What do you mean, correct protection? There's a new protection module you have to install to your Exocraft? I didn't know about that. I knew about the ones for your exosuit. I didn't know there was one for the Exocraft. The Exocraft has always been, like, from the start of the game, has always been considered inside. So if you're inside, your hazard protection will recharge. I was unaware that they changed that. Hey John, welcome to the stream. J-Spot, welcome. Important. I'm sorry, that's stupid. Why do I have to install it again in my Exocraft if I already have it installed on my suit? That's just something else that I'm probably going to have to recharge now. I don't like that. James Clark, welcome. Vangelis, I believe is how we say it. Welcome. Tragic Trucker. Carrie Megan. All welcome. Thank you for the support. Although I don't demand it on my channel. But thank you very much for the support. With the like button, that is. Sword. Good to see you. So... what was I gonna ask you? If you stop by, I forgot what I was gonna ask you. Crud. Hey, Funny. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. I don't like that, J-Spot. I really don't like that. I don't understand why why would I have to install another technology to protect me from the elements in my Exocraft? I already have it on my suit. I did not hear about this. Hey, Kyle, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you. Well, thank you for stopping by, Kyle. It's wonderful to see you, and hopefully you're having an okay, decent night. Okay, decent night? I said okay, decent night. My bad. So I'm doing kind of the same thing as Sword is, but Sword was a lot farther than I am. I'm gathering materials for my freighter farm. I need a lot of them. Oh, I remembered I was going to ask you now, Sword. If you're still around, or if anybody else can answer the question. What is the, like, render... if anybody knows this, like, what is the render limit, I should say, for the PS4, for a farm on your freighter? I was planning on doing 25 circuit boards. Is that gonna be too much? That means I'm literally gonna need a lot of plants. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 25. I might have to lower that. But I had 18 on my other freighter. Or not 25, just 20. My bad. Oh no, this is for 25. I guess I was gonna go for 25. I don't know. Yeah, but... Biter Beck, is that how we say it? Welcome. I don't think I said hello to you. Well, same difference important. What did Kyle say? Oh, I was gonna read it and then I got sidetracked. Sorry, guys. Wow, Kyle, that stinks. Hopefully the power grid gets back up and you guys don't run into too much more trouble. More than 20, alright. Then I might have to go down on mine a little bit, because I'm like 5 over that. I was planning for 25, but I might just wind up doing 20. Where was I going? Yeah, I kind of don't like that. I don't like that feature. that we have to have another protection hazard unit in our exocraft. That's, like, new. When did that get implemented? Yeah, exactly, Kyle. I mean, thunderstorms and, like, lightning storms are cool. I enjoy them. However, we don't get really, really bad storms where I'm at. So, I mean, I don't mind them so much, but when they get bad enough to actually really start causing some havoc or chaos in your life, that's not fun.
Thermal protection falling.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've played the entire game where that just wasn't a thing, and now it is. I don't like that.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Was that on the PC too, Sword? That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. And the other thing is, it's like, I don't know, it's like I don't have to install, you know what, I'm not gonna say anything, because if I do, I'm gonna start something. Oh, it was on the PS4. Okay. I was gonna say, if you got it to blue screen on the PC, dear God.
Technology recharge.
Alright, car's back that way. Is there anything else around here that I want to get? Yeah, so I'll have to do some recalculating for only 20 circuit boards. Explanation. Okay. Why, thank you, John Hall. Actually, this one literally came from pre-1.3 update. That's how long I've had it. I found it, and I was like, I like that thing. So I literally got it all the way back before Atlas Rises, and I've had it since then. And it's a really good rifle. Grab some sodium over here. The way I'm gonna set things up, here, let me get out so I can show you. Wow, that's crazy, Sword. Yes, it is very old. Just like my main ship. My main... Okay, so let me explain this. I was explaining this. So I'm going to have 3 different weapons, multi-tools. One's going to be like my primary, which is just going to carry the good old trusty boltcaster and the mining beam. The other one I'm going to have is going to be my terrain manipulation one, and like just my terrain manipulation. That's why it's a pistol. It's really small. All I did was install the terrain manipulator on it. And then the third one, which I actually have to find a third multi-tool that I really like, is going to be my experimental. So like if I want to start experimenting with different grenades or different types of weapons and stuff like that, I'm going to put them on this guy. That way I only have to switch between 2 things on 2 rifles. The third one's just going to be terrain manipulation, which is basic. So that's how I'm going to do it. I just got to find a third multi-tool that I really like. And I don't want another just basic rifle. I want to see if I can get like one of the, what are they called, exotics or aliens. One of those 2. Yeah, see, like, that's the thing I'm limited. That's one thing that I am limited with on the Elgato software, is I don't think I can link in a party chat on this. So that's why I want to get the OBS working, because then I'll be able to link in a Discord channel that I don't actually have. Like, I have the Discord channel, but I'm not using it as a social platform. I'm gonna be, like, pretty much strictly using it right now for, like, the chat and stuff. Maybe someday I might open it up, but I'm not sure. So that's what I did. So, yeah, that's my 1.3 multi-tool. And then my pre-1.3 ship is not here. Is this one? I think it's this one. This one? Yeah, it's that one. Is this guy. I've had this since before the 1.3 update. Right? Yeah. So, like, literally, if I, like, it has no text slots. And I'm not gonna put text slots on it, because it's like, I just want to be able to say, yeah, my ship has no text slots. I know, stupid, right? But I think it's cool. So I have some really old stuff in this game that I will never get rid of. Just because I love the fact that I can say, yeah, this is from before Atlas Rises. I've been playing the game for a hot minute. Alright, before I start destroying rocks that I need, I seriously want to know what the Sentinels are going to be investigating due to the fact that I literally just destroyed everything. Whoops. I was reading chat and I think I kept mining something that wasn't there. Oops. My bad. Yeah, so that's how I'm gonna set up my multi-tool list. Okay, why is there power wires all the way over here? This is definitely a glitch. This is definitely a glitch. There is no way I ran power wires all the way over here. I haven't even been over here yet, I don't think. You guys are getting Nightbot to talk tonight. The way Nightbot is set up on my channel is the more you guys talk, the more Nightbot talks. Maybe that's why people are so quiet when they come into my stream. Yeah, I feel like it's a graphical issue as well. Like, if I go back to my base now, the wires will literally be everywhere. So, I would concur with you on the graphical issue. I don't know if it's my problem or a problem from Hello. Like, the game itself. Go away, Wheatley-bot. This guy really doesn't understand social distancing. Oh, I'm hitting the ground. I'll take your nanites. I don't know why it keeps disabling that. Very interesting, important. I don't really have to hide wires. That's not my issue. More my issue is the wires that I've placed, they just never end. They just go and go and go and go and go and go on forever. But again, like John just said, it's probably more of a graphical thing than an actual physical object. Did I start a forest fire? I started an accidental small forest fire. Oops. You guys are still chasing me? Wow. Give you credit. At least you're persistent. I see rocks. The golden rock. Did you crack it open? Was it full of gold? Yeah. I don't think I'm not gonna reboot because since I am on the PS4, that's quite a long. Oh, my weapon charge. Wait, let's fix that. Oh my gosh, they're still after me. Guys, come on. Social distancing, please. Making me feel uncomfortable. Where? Wow. I actually traveled pretty far by doing this. Whoops. Well, there's a rock right there. What are we up to? I think I gotta have more than one stack by now. Exosuit. Yeah, so actually another funny thing, John, is the fact that all of my exosuit storages minus... Okay, so not the cargo, but the technology, or not technology, the general, I found all of these spots before, like, locating drop pods was a thing. I, like, literally had to go over each planet that I landed on looking for drop pods, just by foot, looking for them. I couldn't, like, locate them. But I found all of these that way, and then I found all of my cargo spots. I did have the locator for this one, but the drop pods were still free. You didn't have to fix them, and you didn't have to pay for the upgrades, which was pretty interesting. So I literally got all of my spots in my cargo for free. Yes, this is my absolute, like, oldest save. It's actually, I only have 2 saves. This one and my permadeath that I am using for, literally, I'm using the permadeath for trophies. The last 2 trophies I believe I have to get for this game is to get to the center in permadeath and in survival. And I believe if you get there in permadeath before the survival, you get both trophies. So I kind of found a lot that I wanted to do, and my permadeath save is just so far behind, and I don't like reworking for stuff. Like, normally what'll happen in any game that I play for a long time, I'll be like, oh, this is gonna be fun, I'm gonna start a new save, and I start that new save, and then, like, literally a half hour into that save, I'm like, oh, I'll do this, and I'm like, oh, wait a second, I don't have that ability yet, and I just get depressed. Okay, well, that's good to hear, John. That and the other thing is, if I had a choice, this save would be in survival. I did not have a choice, though, and this save got auto-transferred to normal. So, yeah. Does that... Oh, great. Swear to God, important if you touch me. think the stupid wheelie bot got in the way of my mining beam. Yeah, no, I'm using the Artemis quest line as well in my permadeath. Let me get back to my ship. Let me hit up the save real quick. And like, I play a lot of different games, so like the fact that I have, what am I up to now? 1,200 hours, something like that. I'll give you a quick showcase real quick. Alright, let me re-up these. And then, oh, no, that is what I want. Portable, where's my save point? There it is. I always carry a save point on me. Hit up the save. Wait for the notice to go away. There we go. Quit to move select. Yes. I feel like the save thing got a little bit. Oh, I just left important there. I'll be back important, don't worry. Yeah, so this one I have 1,116 hours. 1,117, close to it. This one I literally have 17 hours. So, yeah, I'm literally just using this save to get trophies. I like one save and just sticking with it, rather than having to start over and over. I know a lot of people really enjoy that. I don't, though. Yeah, I'm doing the Artemis thing right now, so. You're in, well, I don't know. Is Euclid considered a universe? Or, no, Euclid is a galaxy. You're in the Euclid. I don't know where, though. Somewhere where the game probably doesn't even realize still exists, because this, actually the location that I'm in right now is back when Foundations dropped. The Foundations update, this is where I was when that update dropped, so. Where are you, important? I lost you. Uh-oh. Did I actually, like, did I lose important? Oops. Yeah, no. See, like I was saying, I play so many different games. It's just, for me to have 1,000 hours on a save in this game, to me is, like, you know, incredible enough for me. Yeah, KJ does a really good job with permadeath. And honestly, I don't think permadeath is that bad. For the way that I play a lot of video games, I like to do it very carefully and, like, take my time. Where I think a lot of people generally tend to run through it, you know, which is fine. That's just how they play. I just play a lot slower. So I have no issue with permadeath. I think I've started permadeath maybe 3 times. The first time I started, it literally started me on a planet that was scorching heat. Like extreme damage heat. And I couldn't even get to my ship. J-Spot, I've been playing permadeath, no HUD. Well, good for you, sir. I will not be doing that. And I literally could not even get to my ship without dying. So that was the one time that I started it, like, most recently. The other time that I started it, I have no clue what happened, but to me it was really stupid. I did make a mistake. I was getting chased by sentinels, and I jumped off the top of a trade post, which, my mistake, that was my bad. And, you know, I took damage, which was fine. I still could get away from the sentinels. And then, as I was running away, I took a step, and the game registered it as critical damage, and it literally just black screened me. I got really aggravated with that one. Whoa! That's important. Where the hell are you, important? Are you still in the car? You parked on top of my sodium. You know what? Never mind. I'll just walk underneath. Jesus. How do I get so far away? You know what? Why do I keep running back to my car? I have a satellite on this, planet, so... just spawn it right there. Would you stop it? I'm just collecting rocks. Calm down. Oh, that 20-hour one, that one hurts. Oh, that's a pothole. Very big pothole. Okay, I made it over. Yeah, see, the trade post one didn't even... the trade post itself, the fall, didn't kill me. What killed me was that stupid one step that I took that I don't even know why I took damage. It was, like, on flat ground. And I just took damage. I was... like, behind barriers, so I know it wasn't from the sun. I think I had tried permadeath before that, but that was before, like, a lot of the updates, so it was very different. And honestly, I just never got into it, because I always went back to my legacy save, because I had everything. And I enjoyed it more. If permadeath was in the game from the start, maybe I would have had a longer, more drawn-out permadeath, but I don't know if it would be my main save. I'm good. So, like, I don't even have to worry about the fact... Ooh, there's a cave. That's actually kind of cool. That's the first time I've actually seen a cave like that on this planet. Ow. Hey, Corvex cubes.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
You know what's weird? This isn't even a Corvex system. Oh, wait, the game don't work like that anymore. Never mind. Wait.
Thermal protection falling.
You want a race important? Wait, I got this. Let's make this more fair. There we go. That's scanned, I'm rolling. Ooh, that's never good. Don't ever fall asleep while playing permadeath. Yeah, that's never good. Alright, yep, that's totally a thing. Let's... Where do you want to race to? See that cave down there? Like the way that we're pointing? Honk if you do. Okay, he either didn't honk or I can't hear his honk. Jump if you do. It's a cave. It's in the side of a mountain. Oh, that actually that actually hurt you. Oh god. Or do you just not want to race? What sounds like Soviet jet engines? Right. Just jump. Do you know where we're going? Jump. It's easy, just take the X button. Oh, 3D printer. I thought you said third person. That okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Did you even hear me say go? That's without nitrous. You owe me 200 nanites. Oh, hey, collision that time. Or we're racing for pink slips. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna go back to rock hunting. Oh, hey, there's rocks right there. Oh, I didn't see Blaster Laser when they started. Got ya. Alright, we'll do another race at some point. Go away! Thanks? I told him to go away and he phased into a rock. What'd you do? I really want to know how I wound up doing that. I'm gonna go buy an upgrade. Oh god. I'm not sure what Exocraft upgrades I have in my system, actually. And just be happy that we're actually in a system that's charted. Because Try 958 isn't charted. I gotta get back there and I gotta build the power grid for my bases. I'm debating on if I just want to port there or should I actually warp back. I feel like warping back would cause for like a really good adventure, really good journey. But it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna need carbon, so I might as well destroy the tree. just want my plutonium, officer.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah. Just crack these guys open to see what they give us. Okay, they don't need that. I don't need the Fecium. Alright.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Oh, really? It happens in the... I don't like that. Like I said, I'm sorry. Maybe it's just my old rear end. Like, I never had to deal with... It was always, ever since the Exocraft were introduced, it was always, you get in your Exocraft, you're safe from the elements. And now the fact that that doesn't exist, that aggravates me just a little bit. Do you have to charge the, protection in the Exocrafts? Because if you do, then that's really annoying. But if it's just like you just have to install a tech to get it back to where you get in your Exocraft and you're safe, then that's okay. Okay, you don't. Good. That's not as bad. I was thinking if you had to charge that along with the protection that you have on your exosuit, that would be annoying. If you don't have to charge it in your Exocraft, then... Wait. What do you mean, J-Spot? Yeah, I'll get my rocks. Should check where we are at after collecting these. What, the charging factor for your Exocraft? If they got rid of it by accident, leave it that way. Like, I can understand having to buy technology to get the ability. Please don't have to make me have to recharge yet another thing. Like I said, maybe it's just my old rump being too cranky and complaining, but... I already have to charge enough stuff. I was iffy on the power when they brought it in. I've kind of gotten used to it, but... That's only because I hear a mech. I hear a Minotaur. And it's running. Alright, that sounds like a Minotaur. That is not a Minotaur. Okay, we got a glitch. We have a noise glitch. That or importance being really annoying. Either is possible. I don't think it's him being annoying. We got a noise glitch. Is it gonna go away? If I go away, does it go away? I don't think so. Alright, I might have to reload here. Does reloading solve that usually? You don't have tech slots on what? Your exocraft? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, but... I mean, you can install upgrades. You don't get tech slots on the exocrafts. You install that, oh, let's transfer that to my exosuit. You install the tech right in the exocraft inventory. Alright, I'm gonna reload real quick. You might lose me, important. Well, now I don't hear it. I'm very confused. Is it just back there? Maybe it's just back there. Let's keep driving away. Maybe I don't have to reload. You can't do that? That's strange. There's a rock. Does that mean you're forfeiting our next race?
Protection falling.
Yeah. That's pretty much how I'm gonna treat it, John, honestly. Like, it would be fine if installing the tech made it to how it was, where, like, you just didn't take that damage anymore once you were in the exocraft. If it only slows the, you know, the consumption of it, to me that's not worth the technology. Because, I mean, even if it does run out in the first place, my shield is definitely high enough as is. Hug nobody. Is it one word? I think you might have to separate it. I just need pure ferrite, which are the giant rocks sticking out of the ground. Speaking of which, how much do I have? Let me crack open the geodes that I got. Where's that other pure ferrite? Well, there it is. I only have 1,550. Oh boy. How much are we gonna need? I'm gonna have to rethink a lot of stuff, because if I'm only gonna do 20 circuit boards, I'm gonna have to recalculate a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna have to... I still know I'm gonna need a lot of pure ferrite, but I'm not gonna need quite as much. There you go. What the hell's going on with Nightbot tonight? How much do you have, important? Ooh, Damian. We're gonna grab that while we're here. I think Nightbot's a little on the fritz right now because... Okay, so... I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it now. The hug command... It only takes the first instance, or letter, that you type after it. So it's exclamation hug, space, and then if you wanted to hug that entire thing, it would be one word, a... huge bag of Doritos. It only takes like that first instance after hug. So, literally important, just hug A. Hugged A. So.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Oh, okay. Important, you didn't answer my question. How much pure ferrite do you have? Ah! Try driving.
Thermal protection fully.
Keep going. Oh, I fell. I guess those aren't meant to do that. What's a personal question? How much pure ferrite do you have? I actually did not set up the hug command myself, so... That one I can't tell you how... Like, I know the basics of it, but I can't tell you the whole logistics behind it. He just... he just drove over me. Go away, Wheatley-Bot! Yeah, you drove over me. Experiment failed. There used to be a guy that could stop around a little bit more often back in the day. Territoid Orc was his actual, like, his full tag. And I think that's how you say it. And, he used to break Nightbot up and down. So I eventually made him a command. It was, literally, it's actually still a command. If you guys want to try it, just exclamation orc. Important. I miss work. We all do. He was fun. I know some stuff happened with him, though, where, you know, it kind of limits his ability to be around now, so... When he does get a chance to stop by, it's awesome to see him. There you go. Oh no. Is there a dragon that's like gonna come down out of nowhere and attack me? Sounds kind of like, you know, a dragon in Skyrim or something. I love how that glitch is only in certain parts though. That's funny. It's a rock tree. Trock? Trock? Eh, good enough. That's not... Gosh darn it, I keep going to refill the wrong thing. And yes, I know there's a quick access menu. This is just how you used to have to do it. There was no quick access menu back in the day. So that's how I'm used to doing it. Fortunately, unfortunately, there are no aerial predators. Yeah, I know. You know, I feel like they kind of stepped back with the predators. I mean, what update was it? There was an update that, I mean, it happened, I just forget which one it is, that literally got rid of water predators. I remember there used to be predators in the water that you did not mess with. I mean, they were, if you had good shields, like upgraded shields and, you know, good weapons, these things, they could still two-hit you and you were dead. I mean, they were a force to be reckoned with. And honestly, I missed that because, I mean, they were sharks, but they didn't look like sharks. They were, more or less, they were just gigantic eels. Yeah, it's just, I miss them. Like, there are certain things in this game that it was cool, and they just kind of disappeared. And it's like they just went extinct, which is a shame. You know what would be awesome? If digging up those ancient bones, you could actually build a skeleton of one of these creatures that no longer exists in the game, and then put it on display in your base. That would be cool. I just thought of that, and I'm like, that would be cool. Yeah, some of them looked more like eels. Other ones just looked like giant maggots with teeth. Swimming maggots with teeth. Huh, interesting. I guess I never noticed that, John. I believe I can fly. Plutonium, or condensed carbon. So I often call things by their old names. Like, I will interchange the new name with the old name. The other protections I usually save for, like, the extreme weather, planets. Yeah. There were some interesting ones. I remember what you're talking about with the crocodile. The only thing is, the only ones that I ever ran into, they had the various heads, but they always had a round, maggot-looking body. That's what I always ran into. Maybe an eel every once in a while, but those were like the only two that I ever ran into. Best part was when they didn't exactly have them fully fleshed out yet, they would spawn on land. And they would literally just stick their heads in the ground and wriggle back and forth. It was funny as heck. I mean, actually, if you guys go take a look at some of the old streams, I don't get rid of any of my content. So if you guys want to go back and watch anything, I mean, feel free to. There's, I mean, I think the first game that I ever streamed was No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has been on my channel since the very beginning of it, 3 years ago. So, oh, it still happens? Oh, God. I haven't come across it lately, so. Where did Important go? I don't like the fact that Important is alone on my planet. And he's quiet in chat, too. Oh, you're back on your planet. Mine was boring. I mean, if you want, we can meet up and we can go have a space battle. Those were... I don't think I ever came across a 100% water planet. However, I did used to come across like a 98% water planet. That had like really small islands scattered throughout the, throughout it. Sorry guys, I'm back. Oh no. He wasn't supposed to agree to that. Or hold on a second, it was try 95848. So it didn't begin with numbers. Leave me alone. Okay. Very interesting. Important, was it with you, or was it with Drew? I helped a few people out when starting the game. Helped, I mean, very mediocrely. If you guys want some serious help, I would talk to KJ. She's pretty good with the whole starting out and stuff and really getting yourself set. But I helped a few people out in the beginning of the game, mediocrely. But someone spawned on a planet that didn't exist. And literally, I was, like, flying around trying to help them, but they themselves weren't showing up, and the planet didn't exist for me. And it was actually a real challenge getting him off the planet, too. Because he spawned on one of those planets that, like, has almost no resources on it. Only, like, a few basic ones, so it was quite interesting. Alright, port and left, so I'm just gonna spawn the gorilla back in. I gotta rename all my vehicles again. You spawned on, like, one of the very arid dead planets, didn't you, Important? Betcha that one was fun. Or did you just, like, I'm not doing this, backed out, started a new save? Oh, come on. Alright, what are we up to? That makes no sense, because that's what we were at before. Oh. Here's it created another stacking cargo for some reason. That's weird. Alright, well, whatever. So we basically got 2,700 something? 600. Alright, whatever. Okay.
Extreme cold damage detected.
I'll fix that. Who stole all the land? That or the polar ice caps melted for that planet and engulfed it.
Protection fully.
Where do I get Minotaur upgrades? Is that from the Exocraft guy in the space stations? Do I still get them from him for that thing? I've just kind of been going around my base in a circle. Okay. It's, I need nanite clusters, right? Okay, I'm gonna go collect this giant zinc patch, and then we'll move on. And honestly, this isn't even the biggest zinc patch that I've seen. I think it was, pre-next? Maybe before next? Just before next, after Atlas Rises? I don't know. I found a planet that literally had, zinc and, thamium patches. Literally so big that they would create, and mind you, back in the day, stacks were only 500 in your inventory. These patches would literally create 2 stacks, and if you were lucky, half of another one. They were huge. I named the planet Tham 9, I think. Never had to worry about thamium again. I mean, honestly, one will say you can never have too much thamium, You got too much thallium from this damn place. Gotcha, John. Lots. How many do I have right now? I have 5,584. Let's go ahead. Let's take a trip up to the, Nexus. Honestly, I don't... These were always there. That's just spots that I haven't filled, because I don't need to. These, I don't remember. They did appear... I think I took notice of them. I don't remember when. But I feel like I don't think they were always there. I do feel like that those are a new thing. I just don't know exactly how far back. I'm so glad that we can smash through trees again with these things, though. I think I do have an pothole. That's unfortunate. That's not even a pothole, that's more of a trench. Cars don't fly. Think again. Ah! Those are rocks. Yep, see that the wires just kind of going everywhere. Wasn't always like that. I gotta rebuild a garage on this planet, too. Hey, can push the cars now. Summons, that goes back there. Why is this thing off? Unless important ran into it. There we go. Alright, and then... I want to fly my living ship. Let's go over the hill so we can spawn it. Alright, shit. It has to be the best E-Class that I ever found. That's why I kept that one. Absolutely in love with my living ship. I got another Void Egg so I can fool around with the next one that I find. But, I really like this one. Oh, wait, I don't want to take off from here. Calling the ship. Let's go head up the save point real quick. Alright. Okay. I need to take off fuel to move it to that, didn't I? Or because I moved it to a landing pad, I didn't need it, maybe? I don't know. Ah, very nice, John. That sounds really nice. Oh, I do have the anomaly here. Nice. Let me go see what upgrades I have in this system. And then, I think we might see if we can do a couple, like a mission. Or maybe two, depending on how much time we have. I'm wiring lights. Well, that's your own problem, in part. I can't help you with that. So no matter where you call them to, even if you call them to a landing spot, that's fine. Let's go see what upgrades I have. And then do some... not him. Wait, yes it is him. Oh, still can't understand him fully. Purchase upgrade modules. Exocraft laser module. So am I just buying normal modules or are they like special? Is it like, say, a special module? Ah, gotcha. Because, I mean, I have the two S classes that I would love to actually put on the mech. Or Minotaur. But I don't know if these will the Minotaur take these? Or do I have to get special ones? Okay, so these will not fit. Alright. Oh, actually I saw one. I don't have S-Class, though. What was it? B? C? Exocraft, Humboldt drive. So that's for the submarine. That's for the submarine, too. Yeah, okay. So I don't have S-Class here. Okay. Well, I don't want you. Alright, let's go see what missions they have. I actually love the freighter that's in my system. Or freighter. Fighter. Or hauler. God damn. I think I don't know. Like, I just don't have room. I don't want to get rid of any of the ships that I have. But I do love this hauler. It could be a little different, but this one really isn't that bad looking. We want to go to this guy. Browse missions. What do you have to offer? Units. No nanites. The last one's nanites, but... Yeah, let's go over to the... anomaly. Anomaly? Yeah, anomaly's to the left. Oh. What do we got? Wow, we got 3 nanites. Nice. Oh, let's do the hazardous flora one. Ah. Is it going to be in my system, or is it going to make me teleport somewhere? Warp. It's making me warp. And I'm going to guess that it's actually having me go back to the place that I've been before to do this one. Yep. Back to this system. Where's that moment? Oh, over that way. Yep. That looks familiar enough. Really annoying one that it happened to me is it had me. I did a Destroy Depot one, and I actually really like those. Those are kind of like the only super, not super fun, but semi-entertaining ones for me. That and the pirate ones I enjoy. But it had me do a Destroy Depot one, and it didn't make me warp. And it was in my system, and you know, you go, you find the location of the depot, and I went to the depot, you know, I took it out, went back, got my reward. I want to say maybe 2 days later, longer, I don't know. I went back, and there was another Destroy Another Depot for more, you know, another reward. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it again, that one's fun. So I do it, and it literally sends me to the exact same depot that is still destroyed. So I couldn't complete the quest because what I had to do was already done. And I can't do it again. That got a little aggravating. Winds from beyond. Beyond what? I like the fact that this planet turns everything gold. On my exosuit. Hey, yeah, we know. Plants are taking over the world. Oh boy. Better get the Atlas to reset everything so that doesn't happen. Dangerous plants, dangerous plants, dangerous plants. There's one. Exactly, J-Spot. Did I get it? No. I got it. Alright. Oh wow, we gotta do 15 this time. I got one that was literally get rid of 12. The next one I did was get rid of 13. The one after that I think was 14. Then it went back down to 10. And then the last one I did was get rid of 8 of them. I'm like, okay, now we're back to 15. My shield can literally outlast the storm. Oh, you can actually do that? I didn't realize you could do that. I thought you had to destroy that one that it led you to. Well, now that I know that, I'll do that next time. That way I can still get the rewards. Oh, there's a plant. Time to die, plant. Rock plant? Whoa, that was weird. Some sort of gravity thing. Thank you. Okay, fine. You know what? Because I barely use them, we'll use this one. There we go. Very good to know. Thank you for that. I love playing this game, but I will be the first to admit I definitely do not know everything about it. How was that? Huh? Run away! You got another plant around here? There's one. Ooh, storm crystal. I already have a ton of these, so I guess I'll grab a few more. I'm more worried about the plants that are gonna try and kill me. Ow! I didn't think I was that close. Stupid Venus flytrap. There's so much to learn about this game. There really is, J-Spot. I agree with you. And, I mean, I've been playing since day one. Literally, I pre-ordered this game. I saw it at, what was it, the 2013 E3? They kind of showcased it. I mean, the game looked awesome. I mean, they didn't do too much, and I'm not saying it was the most glamorous showcase, but the game just looked awesome to me. So I pre-ordered it, took the day off from work that it came out, got the game, brought it home, installed it, and I mean, I think I took a break for a month, and then I came back as soon as the Pathfinder update dropped, like either that day or the day after, and never put the game down since then. And I mean, I'm not, like I said, I play a whole bunch of different games, and I'm not going to be the person to come to ask all the technical questions and everything, or like, you know, how do I do this, what's the best way to do this, or something like that. You know, I'm no glitch builder, I'm none of that, but I'm more of the person that, like, if you want to ask about the game, I can tell you the basic mechanics and gameplay of it, and, you know, hope that I can help you make a decision about what game you want to play. Like, I mean, like I said, I absolutely love this game, but I had a guy at work ask me, I might have shared this story before. I know I've shared it, but I just don't know with this group. I had a guy at work ask me, you know, hey, you know, I know you like this game. Is it really that good? I'm thinking about getting it. Oh, hey, I need that. And I literally looked at him and I said, listen, are you into space? Are you into exploration? Are you into discovering? Are you into building? And he said no. And I'm like, well, then you're not going to like it. I'm not going to try and sell a game to someone that isn't going to enjoy it. I'm more of that guy. I play a whole bunch of different games, and, you know, I try and know a little bit about each one so I can you make your decision whether you want it or not. I think that's one of the reasons why I do so many different games on the channel. Between, what do I have right now? 958 Wheels Wednesday, which is Need for Speed Heat content right now, the update. Thursdays, I'm going back and forth between Fallout 4 and Skyrim. I'm calling it Bethesda Nights. And then Fridays, right now, I'm literally at the end of... Oh, that was not the plan I wanted. Literally at the end of Season 1 of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And then Saturdays, I just have these awesome adventure No Man's Sky streams. So, like, I try and do a little bit of everything. Oh, are we doing a space battle? I thought you were saying later, like, after the stream. If you want to do a space battle, by all means. Watch, I'm gonna wind up getting my butt whooped. Let me finish this one, important, and then we'll do our space battle. No, that's fine. We'll do it. Honestly, I've looked at Subnautica, and, I've never played it. It looks interesting, but it's not on the stream list right now. I have a lot of games that I've just not gotten to, that I would love to bring to my channel. I mean, I got Horizon Zero Dawn, Death Stranding would be another one. 7 Days to Die, I think it is. I mean, it just goes on and on of the games that I have in my library that I would love to stream. And, it's just, I don't actually, you know, unfortunately I can't get to all of them. But it would be interesting if I could. I like to do things where it's not like I like to quit things in the middle of it. I like to start something and finish it. And until I truly feel like that game is 100% finished, usually I don't move on. For better or worse. Oh, hey. Thank you for making yourself obvious. Got another one around here. Where's one? I like these. They're very obvious. Ow. Okay. I need 4 more. 4 more and we've completed this one. That is not a plant. Aw. I've heard that, and that's one of the reasons why, John, I have heard that, and, you know, that's one of the reasons why I actually want to get into it. Or, like, try it, at least. You know, and if I actually really do it, like, kind of what happened with Fallout 4. Long story short, I started playing Fallout 4 even before streaming was an idea for me, like a thought. I started playing it, had a really bad experience with it, and, I just put it down. A couple years later, I actually, no, probably about a year, not a couple years, just a year, I actually saw L Plays. I don't know what his channel is now. I actually stopped following him. I actually saw L Plays playing through it, like the story and everything, and I'm like, this actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna give it another try. So I literally tried it again, and I actually started having a lot of fun with it. So that's when I decided to do, I just went through the story on a stream sequence, you know, whatever, like episodes and stuff like that. And it was a lot of fun. And now I did kind of, the story was great, but I did play the game on the hardest setting. So now with what I'm doing, I'm actually building a character, not just doing, like, the main story. I'm actually building a character, like, making a character, gonna go through DLC and stuff like that with it. And, you know, that started the Fallout 4 thing. I died a lot in Fallout 4. No, I actually died once. And here's why I put the game down. My knowledge of Fallout 4 was, it was an open world exploration type game. I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. So when I first started the game up, I like got to the first town, Sanctuary, got to the first town after the vault, and you know, that's when you meet Cosworth, or Cosworth, something like that, the robot, and he tells you go here. So I started going to this secondary location. Saw something, I'm just gonna say, saw something shiny off the path. I'm like, ooh, what's that? Went over to look at this and got mauled by a group of dogs or something. And literally had no chance to defend myself. And I'm like, so this game's gonna penalize me for wanting to look at stuff? And I just got frustrated and quit the game from that point. And then, like I said, saw L Plays playing it. I'm like, I'm gonna give it a second try. And now we're here. Ow. Can I help you? Dude, seriously. Render got a little bad there. Oh, it's right there. Alright. That should have been 12? No? Oh, alright, whatever. And another one. Here we go. That was 12, apparently. Oh, right there. I gotta remember what I'm doing. Otherwise I get sidetracked easily. Oh, isn't that the truth, John? Yeah, no, important. You weren't even, like, I didn't even stream it. Like, this channel was not, I mean, it was existent, but I had no content. I maybe had 2 videos at that point in time that happened. It's not like I was streaming yet. The stream that you saw was the one where I was playing through just the story, on the hardest difficulty. Because I'm like, I play Legendary in Skyrim. I can do it in this game. Yeah, no, wrong. Completely wrong.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Ow, God damn it, stupid. Oh, go away. So let me get this straight. They changed the, death sequences in this game where you get a tombstone on normal now and not on survival, correct? Because it used to be you get the tombstone in survival, nothing in perma, and normal you didn't lose anything. Now it's you lose your stuff but you can get it back in normal. You lose your stuff but not your save in survival. You lose everything in perma, correct? Yeah, no, back when the difficulties first came out, it was perma was just everything was wiped. Survival, you got a tombstone, and normal, you didn't lose anything. Now it's normal, you get a tombstone. Survival, you don't get the tombstone, but you just respawn. Perma, everything's wiped. There's funny. What the hell? I just got a notification. I'll look at that later. John, you should have said you don't have experience with that because you don't die. That's really what he meant to say. Don't be fooled. Oh, did I finish it? I must have finished it. Alright, where the hell did I park? Boop, boop. There it is. Alright. Oh, wow. We wandered quite a distance away from that. Zero out of 10. What wouldn't you recommend? Gotcha, John. Yeah, I took a look at survival. It was interesting. I enjoyed it, and like I said, if I had the option, this save would have totally been in survival. But unfortunately, it just got auto-transferred into normal when difficulties became a thing in this game. And then the permadeath I'm literally just using. Shh, don't tell it that. Ah. Ooh, Damien. Oh, that's sodium. I hate that, though. How the chromatic planets do that. That is what these are called, right? At least I thought that's what they were called. Knowledge never hurt anyone. Korvac's word for fuel. I like this setup. All the audio is coming through good for you guys, right? For all of you. I have a little bit different arrangement on the table that I have next to me. That I have the second screen and my mic on. So, I just want to make sure that the audio is coming through good. And it allows me to read your comments a little bit easier. Hey, giant shard. giant Triceratops. Awesome. How does the camera look for you guys? Because the other night I was re-watching one of the streams and it looked kind of choppy. And that made me thinking maybe I need a better camera. That I've been using Elgato software for quite a while, so I got the audio balancing pretty good. I just want to make sure because the mic is literally in a different spot. I just want to make sure it was still picking me up. So I got the audio balancing down pretty good on the Elgato software. Maybe a little bit smaller, versus, because it's a different camera. When I go off the PlayStation 4, well, when I used to go off the PlayStation 4, I was literally straight with the PlayStation 4. I wanted to get a little bit more advanced to, like, kind of be able to do stuff a little bit better, and I got really aggravated when a game would crash. And literally I would have to end the stream very abruptly. That really aggravated me. So that got me to thinking that I think I really need to learn OBS. So that way if the game crashes, I don't lose you guys. Because it's no fun. Like, if the stream crashes and people don't realize what's going on, they obviously think it ended or they just leave and they may not come back. So with the Elgato software that I got now, it works, but it still doesn't do what I want on the PlayStation 3 when I'm going live off the 3. So I really want to learn the OBS and get it working so that, you know, if the game crashes or it bugs out, I don't have to lose you guys. So, like, literally I can just hit, you know, it just, nothing happens here with the Elgato. Because the PlayStation 4 is still providing power to it at the main menu. And you guys don't get the bouncing smiley faces because I'm using that, you know, third-party software. And then, with the PlayStation 3, I can't do that because when I hit that PSN menu button, or, you know, the game crashes, the Elgato capture card loses power, and it still cuts out the stream. So that way, if I use OBS, OBS has its own, like, runs on its own. Yeah, it's super annoying for them. It's annoying for the people that are watching it because you want to enjoy the content, but you don't want to have to keep reloading it, you know, because of... It's not even their fault. It's just something that's happening that's very unfortunate. And, you know, it just kind of stinks when it does happen. So, you know, that's why I want to learn the OBS and everything. And OBS, since it runs on, is it its own servers or something? It's separate from any power source that is, you know, the system that you're running it off of. So you're not going to lose, you know, power to whatever it is. So this way, even if I were to crash or something on the PlayStation 3, OBS would still keep running. And, you know, I could put up a be back momentarily, or I'll just keep myself up and you guys will look at my desktop. That sort of thing. That's, you know, that's what I want to get to. Versus having to lose you guys as the stream because of some stupid error. That's just where I want to get to. But OBS and YouTube aren't communicating right now for me for whatever reason. And I know I talked to you, Funny. I talked to my own friend. He actually has his own channel, the Decayed Soldiers. He runs it with a couple of his buddies. He's really good with that techie stuff. Really good with OBS and like Discord and all of that stuff. And I talked to Sword last, during his stream as well, trying to, get it sorted out. All of you thought that, Restream would fix the issue. Unfortunately, it didn't. OBS and YouTube are still not communicating. Now, the other thing that I realized, kinda as I was talking to you guys, and, later on, I lost the go live. Like, I don't have this little panel that says start streaming, end streaming, start recording, end recording settings in OBS. It's just gone. It's missing. And I don't know what happened to it. No, I haven't had a chance to look at him yet, Funny, due to the fact that, I went to bed straight away last night because I had to get up early this morning for a couple things, and then I had to go to work. So, I literally, I got home from work and I started setting up for my stream. I started watching Sword, started setting up for my stream, thinking that, Restream would help. Unfortunately, it didn't. So, I'll keep looking at it. Unfortunately, me and this other guy have different schedules as far as, just life. So, I don't know when I'll be able to get in touch with him about the OBS and all that. But I will definitely, is it Epos Fox? Is that how you say that one? I will definitely look into him, Funny. Alright, important. It's about time that we did this. I'm pretty sure if I play some really, really cool Western music for, a shootout right now, I would get copyrighted. So, I'm not gonna do that. Although, it would be awesome. It is missing the wings. It looks very weird without wings. Someone clipped it. Someone clipped my wings. I love my freighter when it has its wings. Yeah, go ahead, important. That or I can come to you. I think it's a temporary render issue, John. Alright. Where's my actual ship? I thought I finished upgrading my A-class. Apparently I didn't. I gotta fix that. This is just an awesome shuttle. Not a shuttle. Ooh, Sword would definitely be on my case right now. Explorer that I found that I absolutely love the colors and the style of it, so I just kind of kept it. I haven't done anything with it though, but I should. The yellow one, Funny found me, so that one's cool. That's actually an updated version of this ship. I always play a game with myself. Can I get through that thing without turning? The only thing I can do is pulse. Where did my wings go? Watch. Nope. How the hell was I in the tractor beam for that? Whatever. I don't know where my wings went. I thought they would have respawned the trip and came back out. Oh well. Whatever. It's somewhat older. It is, It's post next, but pre-beyond. Right? Said that right? Right? I think. Post next, but pre-beyond. So it's kind of older, but not really. It's newish. I don't know. I don't know why they're just not showing. Whatever. Maybe it has to do something. Yeah, by all means, join me, important. I forgot all about visions. Let me know when you join, important, because there's something I'm gonna try to get my wings back. You can't join? Why can't you join? That's weird. Invite friends. Nope, not true. Wrong person. And like I said, when you get here, I'm gonna duck into the space station because I don't wanna give anything away. Oh, where is it? Oh no, I can't find the space station. Get back to my freighter. Alright, this should cancel it, right? There you are. Okay, good. The scan failed. Have a wonderful night, John. Thanks for stopping by. It was great chatting with you. Yeah, my wings are gone for whatever reason. I'm gonna try something right now. You're in here, right? Important? Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'm gonna see if I can get the wings back on my freighter. Oh. I'm gonna warp out, and then I'm gonna warp back. Yeah, I think it's a rendering issue. I want to make sure I'm saying your guys' names right. Because if I'm not, then I need to be scolded. Is it Vangelis? Is that how we say it? I think it's a rendering issue. I think there's a couple rendering issues with some stuff. J-Spot, were you saying you were heading out as well? If you are, have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if I missed you. If I did, apologies. Back in my system. don't know where anything is. There we go. I'm wondering if it had something to do with going to the Nexus, and the Nexus ported us somewhere. No, it looks like they're still missing. We can't tell the ship's upside down. Yeah, no, my wings are gone. That's weird. That is very strange. Oh well. Okay. Alright, where are you at, important? On my frigate? Okay. How about we meet up in the space station? I have a lot of notifications. Is that you? Or was that a shuttle? You're not in my system? It says you're in my system. Did you... Oh, use a portal. Use the portal and go to, you're gonna have to use a portal, I'm guessing. Go to... Genyakaja. That one, I'll keep it up on the screen. Because something I realized is if you warp or portal to a different system while you're on somebody else's, like, save, you join them, you actually stay in that system when you rejoin them. You don't, like, port to that person. So... at least I think that's what I noticed. Well, then, I don't know where the hell you are, then. See, to me, this just seems like a fancy way of chickening out of our fight. Get rid of the salt. Don't need that.
Units received.
Oh no, I don't want to sell that. I need gold. Can we buy all this stuff from the Quicksilver agent? Like in the back of his room? What? Important is gonna try rejoining. How are you joining? Are you like backing out to the main menu and then joining? Let me try something. Alright, let's go on the galactic map. Nope, not what I want. So is that star a black hole or is that a friend? I feel like that's a black hole because I don't have that many friends to play this game. Where the hell did you go, man? How did you get back to your system so quickly? It says you're in, no, it says you're in my system. There's literally 2 people here. What system are you in? So, little history behind the name of this system. I did rename this system. However, it was a Gek system when I first got here. So, yeah, not Vy'keen. It was Gek. But now it's Vy'keen. Alright, okay. Tell you what. Important. Go to space station. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, get out of your ship, and reload. I'm gonna do the same thing. Cause gosh darn it, we're having this battle. You agreed to it. I challenged you. I don't know if it was a smart idea or a bad idea. But gosh darn it, we're doing this. And if this doesn't work, I have, like, one more trick up my sleeve that we can try. And if it doesn't work, I'm labeling you as a chicken. Are you sure you don't have your network thing set to off? Is mine set to... No. Oh, maybe because I'm invite only. Try now. I had a bunch of randoms joining my game the other day when I was trying to do the community mission, or just missions in general, and I kept getting mission failed for whatever reason, so I just eventually put it on invite only so no one could join me. Alright, he's loading. That's not the message I expected to see. Have you loaded yet? Not yet. Oh god. Sure, I can try joining your game, important. Let me just save real quick. Oh god. Alright. Well, let me know when you backed out and went into your game. You're in. Alright. Let me see. There you are. You just wanted to do this because now you have home court advantage. Oh, I gotta choose which save to load. Let me guess. We're only going to be able to see each other on your planet. I hope everybody realizes I'm just messing with them. Alright, where are we meeting? Oh, hey, now I can actually see your icon. You want to go to space station? Whoa, 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 wait. When did we say we're getting freighters involved in this? Dang it. Oh, you got an A-class. Well, if you're keeping your ship down there, that's fine, I guess. I don't know who's more nervous for this, him or me. I missed my entrance! Boomerang. Boomerang effect. Wow, that is really loud. That was a lot louder than normal. Anyways, okay, so here's how I'm thinking we can do this. The only issue is there's a bit of a lag. Is there anybody in chat that thinks they could count us down? Giving some people some time to respond to that. I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off, and since I'm on the left side, you're on the right side, you're going to turn to the right and go around the space station towards the back. I'm gonna turn to the left and go around the space station towards the back. And, you know, once we meet up, we can basically have at it. Okay. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Get next to your ship. No. There he goes, jumping to conclusions again. Get back here. Okay, so I'm basically gonna do one of the, I don't know what you call them, reactions, emoji. It's not an emoji. What do you call this? One of the actions. I forget what you call them. Anyways, I'm gonna do one of those, and when I do those, you're gonna turn, you're gonna get in your ship, and you're gonna take off. Okay? Do the thumbs up if you're good. Emotes. I haven't seen his thumbs up yet. What is he doing? Do you understand? Thank you. Alright. Let me know. They all came. Alright. I'm ready to go. Flying out of circle. Guess you can't take down what you can't hit. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Oh. Oh, he hit me. Oh. Did I even hit him yet? I don't think I have. Oh. Oi! What? I think we hit each other. Either we hit each other or you hit me with something that I was not ready with. Death by ship contact. Nope, we hit each other. Well. I mean, I still have everything. I don't think that's how either of us thought it was gonna end. Oh boy. Alright. You wanna go again? Where the hell are you? One more? Let's not run into each other this time. Alright. I'm gonna do the emote again, take off, you go to the right, I'll go to the left. Or, emote, yeah, emote. Why did you get a faster takeoff? Oh. Phil. Where'd you go? Oh! Oh, no, I lost him. There he is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Oh, I had a perfect shot there. God damn it. Oh no! I overheated my weapon.
Technology offline.
I didn't lose anything. Did it even get your health down at all? Did I hit you at all? I hit you twice. Man, you must have some shield upgrades. Some good ones. And are you using... Where'd you go, by the way? Are you using the, Boltcaster, or not Boltcaster, but, Photon Cannon? Yeah, I have 3 S-Class shields. Oh, that's why. That infant knife will rip through anything. Yeah. See, I use this cyclotron, so I have a little bit more aim that I need. I don't use the infant knife. You did damage my thrust controller. Oh, for my pulse engines. Jerk. I actually want to try something. See if it works.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh! Okay. Oh, that's awesome! Or is it not gonna let me? Yeah, okay, so you can only spawn one freighter at a time. Very interesting. I like your freighter, though. That was funny the first time. I think we took each other. Oh, that was good. Alrighty. Oh, hey, they actually finally got their scan through. Well, anyways, on that note, I'm going to take out a much easier target this time. But I am going to say have a wonderful night, everybody. I'm not going to try attacking your ship. Whoa, hello. Did I not hit any of them? Anyways, now I gotta concentrate on doing this. What have I gotten myself into? I did go a little bit later tonight because I know me and Important wanted to do that ship battle. He had the Infinite, which I was not ready for. But he definitely got me. Anyways, we did a bunch of different stuff tonight. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had some fun. But I am gonna say have a wonderful night. As I was saying earlier, I do like to do a whole bunch of different stuff on my channel. Including 958 Wheels Wednesday, which is a bunch of Need for Speed Heat content update right now. Also, we got the Bethesda nights going on Thursdays, which is a switch between Skyrim and Fallout 4. Or you can join in Fridays, which actually we're going to be changing up pretty soon, I think, because I am getting to the end, like right at the end of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I'm literally fighting Walker. He's a doozy. But anyways, we got that, and then don't forget about the awesome No Man's Sky Adventures, and I am not doing very good at this. We got the awesome No Man's Sky Adventures on Saturday night, as always. Stop by, strike up a conversation, we'll see where it takes us. If you guys feel like coming by and just enjoying the content, I 100% back lurking, I welcome it. You don't have to comment, you don't have to leave a comment, you don't have to be active in the chat. You just want to sit back and relax and watch some good content, hopefully. By all means, please do it. It's much appreciated if you guys do stop by. I love chatting with you and knowing what's going on with you. Also, leaving that like is much appreciated as well, but definitely not a must. Just being there, giving us the watch hours, giving us the number of views. I don't know where my target is, great enough in itself. Believe me, any content creator is going to be thankful for it, whether they want to admit it or not. Why am I doing so bad? Whether they want to admit it or not, they really do appreciate it. So by all means, feel free to stop by and just lurk away. Much appreciated, let me tell you that. But if you can't join the live streams, don't forget about the GPSs or LGPSs that are coming out on Mondays now. I think I might have just accidentally attacked your freighter. But don't forget about those. They're just gameplay moments that happen off air, but I still want to share with you guys because they're great talking points. They are great. They're funny, they're interesting, and I still want to share them with you. Plus, it allows me to experiment with the video editing, which I love doing, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. And don't forget to leave a comment and a like on those if you like it. Much appreciated. Other than that, social media, TSS958 Gaming, Twitter, Instagram, and the Facebook group are going to be the main ones now. I do have the PSN community if you want to stay in touch on PSN, because I do not really do the friend request thing. the community is really just as good as a friend request, and it allows you to kind of keep more stuff in a little bit more of a organized area, I guess I will say. Can you attack me? I don't know. Well, we already found out you can attack me. I don't know. Did I take out all of the... Where are you? Your freighter is definitely attacking me. Or maybe there's a pirate left. I thought I finished the pirates off. I apparently did not. We're having too much fun now. So as I was saying, don't forget about the GPSs. Leave a comment, leave a like, much appreciated. Social media, I got you all covered. Feel free to join any of them. You only really have to join one, it's just a bunch of reposts. But if you want to make sure you get that notification, because sometimes the social medias do not work, join 2 of them. But with that being said, on social media, those are the ways to keep in touch. I will let you know what is going to be potential that night, if technology cooperates, because that does not always happen. What the hell? Okay. You're just acting really weird. So yeah, join those. I will potentially let you know what's going on that night. Oh, come on. Of course, he lined me up and he destroyed me. Anyways. I will let you know what potentially is going on that night, if technology cooperates. Now it's nice and calm, so I can actually talk to you guys. I will let you know if I will be early or late with stream, or I can't stream at all. So, like I said, stay up to date, join one of those, and feel free to direct message me, or leave a comment on one of the older videos or streams. I will get back to you as quickly as possible, as comments and notifications on the social media are a little weird. With that being said, without stalling anymore, which I have done enough, everybody have a wonderful night. I don't know what time it is for you, so have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, nighttime. Don't forget to enjoy. You're very important. Best one of the night, midnight snack time. I forgot what I was going to say for a second. Everybody have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you in the next stream. See ya.